Colorado's population boomed in the last decade. We can anticipate the gripes about crowds, traffic, and a changing state. But today we're focusing on climate. Anusha Roy takes a look at how more people living here is impacting Colorado's changing climate.
New census data puts a number to how popular Colorado has become. The state expanded by more than 700,000 people from 2010 to 2020, according to an analysis by 9 Wants to Know. Denver and El Paso counties grew by more than 100,000 people in that same time frame. All of that is putting pressure on systems that were already stressed.
Our transportation systems, our housing systems, food systems, water, energy.
Consider this. As cost of living goes up, we're seeing more developments further out, which can mean longer commutes and more emissions. It also means more people settling down in the wildlife-urban interface, which becomes a problem with wildfires. When it comes to water, resources from the Colorado River were already overpromised from a pact dating back to the 1920s. Couple that with warming temperatures and drought.
Less water than we used to, and we're adding more population on top of that.
So what does this mean moving forward? The Alliance Center, a group that works on sustainability, says that this is a chance for innovation and development.
Design cities of the future where you can co-locate, where you work, where you live, where you buy and grow your own food.
And climate experts say, let's learn some lessons from the pandemic.
If they're driving less because they can work remote, that's going to be something that will help.
So when it comes to water, which is such a big question, Denver Water is actually working to expand some of their reservoirs in and around Denver. The idea, Steve, is to create more water security for up to 1.5 million people. And that is just scratching the surface of the things that they're working on right now.
And you talk about remote work, but there are a lot of people who don't have the ability to work remotely. What about them?
Yeah, so that's definitely the distinction, right? If you can work remote, the climate experts are saying, what are the options to continue doing that, knowing that some people are essential workers? But also, people like the Alliance Center, they're looking forward to incentivizing developers, plumbers, electricians to think a little bit more green and environmentally friendly, especially with more people moving here. And of course, what we've all talked about, the new developments and the retrofitting of old buildings as well.
This is going to be a topic we continue to talk about over and over again. Anusha Roy, thank you.